So, as the federal government is preparing to hand Nnamdi Kanu a speedy trial and judgment, like Nigerians already know by now, following the shift of focus from all distractions to Nnamdi Kanu's case, it has now become clear that the federal government, alongside Southeast politicians, have now decided to quickly wrap up Nnamdi Kanu's matter because it has now dragged international attention. So they want to quickly wrap it up and hand him a judgment. So they are busy scripting the judgment. But these are three reasons that the judgment they are scripting already will not be popular and will not attract public acceptance. Number one, apart from the fact that while he was on bail the first time, they sent Nigerian military to go and unsettle him by invading his residence, buying people, and he had to escape. They still went ahead, coordinated his abduction from Kenya, and brought him back in that numb state to present before a judge to obtain remand and detention order. And the judges were like, no, this is not how to bring somebody for trial. This person is not conscious enough yet. They said release him. Federal government refused. Apart from that, citizens are still complaining about abductions everywhere to government. We are complaining about abduction to government, invasion in our farmlands everywhere. People are missing and disappearing. People are complaining about kidnapping, abduction to government. Government by itself now went and kidnapped somebody from Kenya and brought before a judge in a norm. So a lot of people started withdrawing to say, oh, did you not notice that the rate of jackpot increased between that time and now? Like, no, this is not a government. Like, people started losing confidence in their government. Like, why would governments do this kind of a thing? Abduction. We are complaining that people are abducting farmers on their farmland, complaining that people are being abducted, are disappearing, and government is itself coordinating abductions. Oh, little wonder nothing is done about abduction. You now brought him before the court. The court now said, no, the way and manner you brought this person is not right. He's not in his right frame of mind. What did you do to him? Did you inject him with any substance or what? He's unable to. Is this not the person we granted bail the other time that we sent military to go and dislodge from his residence? Injustice is screaming everywhere around it. So, court said release him. Federal government disobeyed. People now sat back and said, government disobeying his own court. You are making people lose trust in governance. Number two, the prolonged excessive detention of the man. Why you keep adjourning the matter? Even Simon Ekpa that was arrested how many days ago in Finland, they already concluded this trial now. This man has been there since Buhari, but Tinubu has spent how many years already? This over 7 years crossing that you have kept this man in detention. Kilute. If you have handed him a sentence, everywhere would have been silent. But for political reasons, the southeastern politicians and the federal government, they have reason for what they are doing. And people are beginning to decipher that, oh, there's an agenda. It's not really about justice. Nobody is against trying Nnamdi Kanu. Nobody is above trial. Try anybody. But a trial where pre-trial detention has lasted beyond 7 years already and is still in detention, even when they say releasing on bail, you refused. people can discern the political underhands in this thing. Number 3, Toji Bello and other bandits, criminals, armed to their teeth, head to toe, that you are doing round table negotiations with. People see them, oh. People see them, then they look them, then they look you, look them, say, oh, wow, these people are to get that shot. This government has been taken over by bandits and kidnappers. So if you are throwing a bill reception for bandits and criminals who are sacking villages, displacing people, invading them. Even the last time, Malam Nasir El-Rufai, as governor of Kaduna State, admitted, he said it by himself, that he was paying bandits in southern Kaduna to maintain peace. It means you people know these people that are terrorizing people, and whenever people rise up to defend themselves against them, you call them terrorists. That is where the issue arose from. And that is lastly to say, if government not only pardon, but even Ashwebi reception, rehabilitation, and paying them is what you guys do in government, and you now want to criminal, you will be creating discrimination. You are simply saying that if you are harmed from head to toe and you are from certain region, you don't have a problem with government. But if you rise up and trying to defend your own territory against the people that are being harmed to displace us and kill people mercilessly, but you are not from the preferred region, you will be dealt with. That is what you guys are simply saying. And that is where the problem is. So that is the third reason. Number 1, apart from sending military to go and dislodge him while on bail, you kidnapped him from Kenya and brought him in Nnamdi State while citizens are crying that they are being abducted from their homes and farms. Government is itself carrying out abduction. Number 2 is that you excessively detained him without concluding his trial. Number 3, real bandits, armed bandits. We see you throwing receptions from them with Ashwebi and dialoguing with them and paying them on retention allowances. It's either you try all of them. All these people you have thrown receptions from, we expected you to round them up, to face court and be in jail too, so that everything can be balanced and just. But when people perceive preferential treatment for certain sector or section of people that you are not giving to another section of people, there's no way you will have legitimacy in the outcome that you are scripting, because we know you are scripting it already. If I were to be in Nnamdi Kanu's legal team, why we already know what they are scripting? Because it is unconstitutional and wrongful to give privilege to one and deprive it against the other. It's called discrimination because it is wrongful and unconstitutional to give privilege to one and deprive it against the other. That is discrimination. 1999 Federal Constitution. Discrimination is unlawful. So if I were in Nnamdi Kanu's legal team, we will be pursuing discrimination against the federal government for discriminating against Nnamdi Kanu what they gave to others in other regions.